I have an answer, but you go first.
No, you first.
No, I'm gonna drink my Coke.
Okay. I don't think that you should have a boyfriend in 8th grade. I think it's too young.
That was my answer!
Oh, sorry.
I think, what? I didn't have a boyfriend in the 8th grade.
Yeah,
I didn't have a boyfriend until like maybe my sophomore year in high school.
Have friends who are boys, but there's no reason to just settle on one boy in 8th grade anyways.
Whatever, I know. Like, I wasn't even, my mom wouldn't even let me go out with a boy until I think I was like 15.
Yes. And it's so much more fun to just have friendships with them. Plus, then you develop your talking to guys skills so that when you do want a boyfriend, you have awesome skills for getting a good one.
You should not feel bad about not having a boyfriend in the 8th grade.
We say you should not have a boyfriend. I had a boyfriend.
You went to a girls' school. How much you have a boyfriend?
I went to a girls' school starting in 9th grade.
You had a boyfriend?
In 8th grade.
You? Good! That's what you just said.
Because it wasn't a good idea, okay? Plus, he was the son of the assistant principal. Don't do that, P.S. But you see, it wasn't a good idea. So I wish I'd waited.
It was tragic, wasn't it? Love was when I loved you. What is the perfect guy? I don't know. I mean, who's perfect for you?
Right. And also,
that goes against my thing that you should date a lot of different
That's
guys.
my point. I think in general,
you never know who's going to be the perfect guy for you because it could be, you know, a really funny guy who may not look that great, but he's got a heart of gold. So, you know, the perfect guy who's maybe looks like a lifeguard, but he could be a total jerk.
And he may be the perfect guy for Wednesdays, but your perfect guy for Thursdays could be someone else too. So there might not be just one perfect guy.
Summing up, don't feel bad if you don't have a boyfriend.
You shouldn't be dating in 8th grade.
Some of us weren't even allowed to date in the 8th grade.
And some of us shouldn't have been allowed to. Don't date in the 8th grade. The end.
Or 6th grade.
Oh my gosh. I definitely did not date in the 6th grade.
But I did do a couple skating in 5th grade.
Show off.
I'm waiting for him to Facebook me.
Oh my gosh. Do you hear that? What's his name? Talk to him.
I'm talking. Okay.
Tell him.
The end.
Bye. Wait.
Okay, we have a really big problem and we can't resolve it because we have a total disagreement amongst ourselves. It's about waxing versus shaving.
Do you want me to argue the side of waxing and you want to argue for shaving?
I have a friend who went and got herself waxed and she got a horrible disfiguring rash. And she had to go on antibiotics.
What? Well, she had to go to a better waxing place.
She got like a gift certificate to a spa, a very fancy spa here in Manhattan.
Really?
Yes.
My friend? Do you mean you?
No, it was not me.
I have a friend who shaved, but then she kept getting cuts on her legs and one of them got infected and she got a staph infection.
Well, then she was not a very good shaver. You use a new razor every time.
Also, I heard that you can use conditioner instead of soap and that makes it really nice, smooth.
Yeah, and then if you're shaving in your bikini area,
yes,
you use a stick deodorant.
Afterwards. But the other thing to do is...
it makes it, you never get an ingrown hair.
Well, and you should exfoliate.
But I want to hear about your fine waxing experience.
Well, okay.
That was so incredible.
And they're fantastic. No, the good things about waxing are it gets you smooth. And
but you get smooth when you shave.
Yeah, but you have to shave every day. Whereas if you okay, well, some of us do. But if you wax, it lasts for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, but then you have to let it grow out so they can wax again.
Yeah, but then as you wax, the more you wax, the less grows, and it becomes really soft, like little lamb's fur. But you can really go either way on this. So basically, I think we agreed to disagree.
Now, how old do you think that you need to be before you start shaving and waxing?
That's a good question. How old were you when you legitimately did it?
13.
Like, I think I stole one of my mom's razors when I was like 11. Yeah, and then I cut myself. I thought it was really subtle. Like, what happened to you? Like, nothing. But I think 13 is probably good.
Yeah, 13. I think my dad handed me a razor and was like, "You're looking like a sailor, kid." It was a very traumatic time. So there you go. Those are some beauty tips from Michelle and Meg. Do choose what you want, but you can also just flow free. This has been another episode of Read Our Lips, and write in if you would like some more advice.
Or if you want to weigh in on the waxing versus...
Yeah, we want to give more beauty tips because we don't get enough
we want more
questions about that. Because we like to argue about what's best. So let's gloss up.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Okay. And thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.